You may have seen something like this before when you're trying to sign into a website or something like this, where you have to pick out, for example, all the stop signs in the picture. They call this a Turing test, named after Alan Turing, and it was a test to try and separate, to tell the difference whether you're a human or a robot. And this is my paper version of a Turing test, where all you have to do is separate all of the stop signs from the other pictures. So if it has a stop sign, you want that. And you use a pair of scissors. So this obviously separates humans from robots, because a human could easily cut through and cut out all the stop signs. But a robot, you see, they're programmed, and the program can't run with scissors. So obviously, robots can't do it. But I also realized this is a test to separate humans from engineers, who are a different type entirely. Because a normal human would take a pair of scissors and just cut those squares out, and they do it, the normal way. But an engineer would look at this like a problem that needs to be optimized, made efficient in the process. So they'd look at a different way to separate all the stop signs from all the different pictures. And an engineer might, try and look at this from a different angle. Maybe they'd try and collate the data into a smaller subset. And from there, they'd be able to very efficiently, in an optimized manner, one single cut of the scissors to separate every single stop sign from the pictures. That is the way an engineer's brain tends to work. And you'll have to admit that is a very clever solution to the problem. Every single stop sign separated. But again, one step further, there is another test to separate engineers from magicians, who are similar but different. We both look at problems and try and solve them. An engineer tries to solve difficult problems, and a magician tries to solve impossible problems. So this is the Turing test for a magician. Same object, trying to separate all the stop signs. In this case, I'm just going to fold it once. That's all it takes. And now, with one single cut, just as before, that is all it takes. And look at this. I have separated. All the stop signs are gone, because they are all now separated onto one side of the paper. That is the magical Turing test.